Hello friends, today we will discuss MCQs on educational psychology for CTET, JTET and other competitive examinations. Question number 1, educational psychology mainly studies a weather condition, B, human learning and behavior, C, laws of physics and D, cultural festivals. Answer is B, that is human learning and behavior. Educational psychology is concerned with understanding how people learn in educational settings. For example, studying how a child develops reading skills in grade 1. Second question, which statement best differentiate growth from development? A, growth is permanent, development is temporary. B, growth refers to physical changes, development refers to overall changes. C, growth happens throughout life, development stops at adulthood. D, growth is qualitative, development is only quantitative. Answer is B, that is growth refers to physical changes and development refers to overall changes. Growth is physical, height, weight, while development includes mental, social, and emotional progress. A child gained 5 centimeters in height is growth. Learning to solve problem is development. Question number 3. Jean Piaget is known for his theory of A, classical conditioning, B, cognitive development, C, social learning, D, motivation hierarchy. Answer is B, cognitive development. Piaget explained how children pass through cognitive stages that are sensory, motor, pre-operational, concrete, formal, etc. For example, at the concrete stage, children can perform simple arithmetic using objects. Question number 4, according to Vygotsky, learning occurs in the A zone of proximal development, that is ZPD, B, behavior change, C, sensory stage, D, self-actualization stage. Answer is A, that is ZPD, zone of proximal development. ZPD is the area between what a child can do independently and with guidance. So it is the area between what he can do independently. Suppose he is doing his sums, but he is not able to solve, then someone guides him. So the area between solving it independently and with the guidance is the zone of proximal development. That when with teachers' help, a student can solve tougher problems than alone. Question number 5. Who is associated with operant conditioning? A, Pavlov, B, Skinner, C, Thorndike, D, Kohlberg. Answer is B, that is Skinner. Skinner emphasized reinforcement and punishment in learning. For example, giving students stars for completing homework encourages more participation. Sixth question is Pavlov's experiment was mainly associated with A, hunger, B, conditioned reflexes, C, moral development, D, intelligence. Answer is B, that is conditioned reflexes. Pavlov trained dogs to salivate on hearing a bell associated with food. For example, students feel anxious before exams due to past results, a kind of conditioning. Question number 7. Thorndike proposed the law of A, readiness and effect, B, gravity, C, imitation, D, equilibrium. Answer is A, that is readiness and effect. Thorndike's law emphasized that learning happens through trial and error with readiness and satisfaction influencing outcomes. For example, a child learns to ride a bicycle after repeated attempts. Question number 8. Maslow's highest level of motivation is A, safety, B, love and belongingness, C, esteem, D, self-actualization. Answer is D, self-actualization. Maslow stressed that learners strive toward fulfilling their highest potential. For example, a child becoming a scientist after fulfilling all basic and psychological needs. Question number 9. A student studying to get good grade is showing A, intrinsic motivation, B, extrinsic motivation, C, self-motivation, D, none. Answer is B, that is extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation comes from outside towards like grades. So, for example, working hard just for a medal is or promotion is extrinsic motivation. Question number 10. IQ is generally calculated by the formula A CA into MA into 100, B MA by CA into 100, C MA plus CA into 100, D CA divided by MA into 100. Here CA is chronological age, or MA is the mental age. Chronological age is the actual age of the student. Mental age is the capacity of the student or mental ability of the student. Answer is B, that is MA divided by CA into 100. So IQ is equal to mental age divided by chronological age into 100. Example, a 10-year-old with mental age of 12 has IQ of